What's up YouTube, Team Deception09 here today with another deck profile for you guys. Today I thought I would do something kind of fun for you guys, instead of like a normal competitive type of thing or a somewhat competitive or whatever. Before we get into this, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to hear the, noisy neighbors outside. I mean, it is the 4th of July, which, by the way, branching off of that, I, wish everyone a happy 4th of July, everyone be safe and have a good day today. So, I mean, there's that. But yeah, like I said, if you hear any like yelling or whatever in the background, that's my noisy ass neighbors. So please try to pay them no mind. Anyways, like I said, I wanted to kind of do something fun rather than something even remotely competitive. I don't really know if you would actually consider this a competitive deck or if you would just consider it for fun or not. But yeah, this is something that I made a little while back, and I still have a lot of fun playing it for, here and there on Dev Pro, and it's a deck that I've actually wanted to build in real life, but like the flying penguins were always hard for me to find, things like that. So I mean, but yeah, let's just kind of jump into it. First off, we have 3 flying penguins and we have 3 bolt penguins as our normal monsters. We have 3 the Great Emperor Penguin, which is basically a rescue cat. We have 3 copies of Nightmare Penguin, 2 rescue bunnies, 1 tour bus, 2 tour guides, and 3 penguin soldiers. Spells, we have 1 Heavy Storm, 2 Marais Greeds, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Pot of Avarice, 2 Terraformings, 1 Monster Reborn, 3 a Legendary Ocean. Traps, we have 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Torrential, 2 Compulsory, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Solemn Warning. Extra deck, we have Black Ship of Corn, Diamond Direwolf, Maestro, Daguster Emerald, Gagaga Cowboy, Acid Golem, Leviathan Dragon, Giga Brilliant, 2 Leviaires, 1 Zen Mains, 2 Gachis, and 1 Shiny Magician. I guess it's Slacker Magician, it just says Shiny up here. I keep getting that fucked up. As if you couldn't already tell, these are in here, for the bunnies. You can bring them out. If you have this out, then he becomes level 3 and he becomes level 2, meaning Gachi, or, something like Zen Mains or Leviathan Dragon or whatever. On top of that, if the Legendary Ocean isn't already out, then, you can make a rank 4, or you can make, I've actually considered playing a Bespeller in here just for the fact that if I don't have the field spell out, I can overlay these 2, or I can overlay this and this. So, I mean, there's that. I'm sorry if you heard that, I kind of had a gas bubble come up there. I play the Torbus because you want to keep your normals in your deck as much as possible. It's kind of just there so that way I can tour guide, tour bus, and whatnot. Like, if I either that or I can just set the tour bus or do something with it. Like, because I often find myself either, needing the tour bus play or whatever. So, I mean, yeah, there's that. The Murray agreed, same kind of reason as the tour bus. Basically, it's just there to put your normals back as well as like any of your other penguins because again, you need them for your bunnies. You also need them for the Great Emperor penguins because that way you can, tribute this, bring 2 penguins out from the deck, or you can, bring out the 2 normals from Rescue Rabbit. So you kind of need to have your, monsters in your deck, and this is namely used to put any of your normals back into your deck as well as anything else if you only have 1. Terraforming is just there to help you get to your Legendary Ocean, so that way if you did open or you happen to have a Great Emperor Penguin in your hand, you can just summon it without a tribute, because that's basically one of your main plays is the Legendary Ocean and the Emperor Penguin. So I mean, yeah, there's that, and the terraformings are just there to help with that. Avarice and Emerald, they're kind of the same thing as Murray Agreed and Torbus. They try to keep all of your penguins and your normal monsters in your decks, that way you can keep going off with Rabbit or the Great Emperor Penguin, so you can keep making your plays. I do play the Mirror Forces in here. I kind of want to drop them. I don't know what I would probably drop though. Maybe something like Breakthrough Skill or whatever. But like Mirror Force is also a good card to punish overextending players, but it doesn't really do very much against, Dracossack or whatever. This is something that, like I said, is more of a fun deck, so Mirror Force is kind of a good card for fun decks right now. And it's still not a terrible card, it's just against the Dragon matchup, and pretty much Prophecies as well as Evil Swarms. I mean, it's kind of a meh card right now, but, I don't think there's anything else I really need to explain. With a Legendary Ocean, these become level 1, so you can make the Slacker. You can make any rank 3 or rank 4 pretty easily with this deck as well, because, I mean, a Legendary Ocean or not, you can make rank 4s or rank 3s. So yeah. It's kind of a shame that you can't bring up more Emperor Penguins and just say that its effect can only be used once per turn. I mean, like if it said you contribute this card, summon up to 2 penguin monsters, and this effect of the Great Emperor Penguin can only be used once per turn, that would be great, because then it'd be kind of cool to see an instant rank 5, possible play with this deck as well. Because outside of this, I mean, what the hell deck would ever play the Great Emperor Penguin? Let's be honest. But yeah. I really don't think there's anything else I need to kind of go over this deck. Like I said, it's kind of just something fun and different for everyone to, watch and enjoy. I do kind of hope that, you guys enjoy having something different and whatever. Because, I mean, like, doing competitive 100% of the time can get kind of boring. And, even though I guess some people might say, oh, well, your decks aren't competitive, blah, 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 you don't play this card, you're a bad player, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care about any of that. Like, what I try to do is I try to make some decks better, and because of that I feel a sense of competitiveness. This isn't really something to make this deck better. It's meant to kind of work at a local level, but it's not, meant to be taken to things like a YCS or whatever, because it's not going to work. I mean, let's be honest. But again, it's something for fun. And like if anyone decides to play it and try it out for themselves, let me know how it does for you. Things like that. You know. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow's deck profile. I'll have to go through all my decks. I have quite a lot of them on here, as well as I think some on DN from a long time ago. I can probably just update them or whatever. But I mean, I could probably even do my Evil Swarms tomorrow, because I actually have that deck, I think, almost 100% done. So, I mean, I can always do that too, if you guys are interested. If you're interested in that, leave a comment below, because I don't think I've done an Evil Swarm deck profile yet, and it's currently my main deck. So, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Give the video a share if you liked it, and share it with your friends and whatnot. Don't forget to click an ad or two. It's always a big help as long as you do it responsibly. All that other happy bullshit. So until next time, this is Team Deception 09 signing out.